I don't know how serious. Now God knows. I don't know how serious, because I look at a church now and 99% of the church is not serious. You come in with everything on your mind. You're stroll on Facebook the entire service. You rather get in somebody's face than in God's face. God knows what I'm telling you is true. And you'll let your children. Now I ain't gonna get in trouble because I'm free. You'll let your children bring every kind of device in the presence of God. And every time they are tuned in to it, they miss him. I will not bring my children to church and put an artificial device in their face when they done had it all week, they done had it all night, and it mastered them. Because if you take it away, they're going to throw a fit. So what you bought them, because you didn't manage it, it become a master in their life. Now you may not believe this, but whatever you keep before your face all the time, you become that. You know why I talk about this day and night and don't talk about the devil himself? Because I keep this before me. This right here. I don't read no newspapers. I don't do all none. I don't do that. I haven't done that for years. I don't do that. I don't read no cookbooks, no recipe books. I read the book. There is nothing that you cannot ask for, and God will not reveal it to you. And you know what God told me? He said these young people that's coming, these PK kids, and I call them kids, these PK kids. God is bringing them up to do things that we never done, Mike. We took communities. Y'all gonna take nations. Y'all gonna stand on our shoulders, but you're going further than we ever been. And we're not jealous about it. Ain't that right, Apostle King? We're not jealous about it. We just don't want you to fall off the shoulder that gave you strength to stand on. Listen what he said. And I didn't turn back until the wall. Now, let me tell you what we turned back on. The moment God give you a little breathing room, bless you with a little romance in your marriage, a little bit of pennies in your bank, you forget, and so you don't come to church no more. But the same devil that broke you before, if you don't kill him, you're going to get broke again. But David said, Nate, I caught up with you. You won't kill him? The Lord said, catch up with your enemy and don't turn him loose until you have killed him. Lift your hands and bless God all over. Somebody say, I'm ready to fight some more. Now let me tell you this part. Now this is the part. Now, next verse. Welcome to pursuit. Welcome to pursuit. Somebody say, I caught up with. I caught up with them. Listen, the thing about it is, they hit me and ran. They left me for dead. Y'all God helped me in the house. They hit me and ran and told everybody else I wasn't going to make it. But I caught up with them. Go and touch 3 people and say, I caught up with them. I caught up with the gospel, with the gossip. I caught up with the abuser. I caught up with my captors. Y'all can start coming up. I caught up with my captors. Oh, I'm almost scared. Because you're going to start jumping on that end. Preacher, I tell you what you're going to do. Listen to this. You don't understand. I caught up with them, and I didn't give them no ice cream and cake. I stopped them in their track. They tried to destroy the church that God built, the family that He gave me, the children that came out of my womb. The enemy, but I caught up with him in prayer.
Thank you, Lord.
Somebody lift their hands and bless him. Look at somebody and say, you still got a little run in your feet. You need to catch up with that. That doesn't hurt you. Now, if y'all could turn around and help me read, because all y'all got mics and stuff. What that third line say?
And didn't turn back until.
Listen to what he said. I caught up with him. Young people, listen to what he said. I'm so glad y'all in here. Bishop gonna bless y'all. I love Bishop Jacobs. He a preacher what and didn't run. I love that. I love Bishop doing that. And you know what God told me? He said these young people that's coming, these PK kids. And I call them kids, these PK kids. God is bringing them up to do things that we never done